I'm Tariq El Musa, and this is my Pick Me Up project.
Life is pretty difficult, and I'm a big believer that if you need help, reach out, talk to people, learn from people, share experiences with people, and you never know. One day you might be talking to someone that says a few things that resonate with you that will absolutely change your life for the better. And me, that's why I'm here today, because I want to meet with some people and help change their life.
I've always lived my life with the belief that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. I also believe that in order to succeed, you have to be willing to accept that failure is most definitely a part of the journey. While failure may be difficult, it should also be viewed as a motivator because failure is absolutely necessary to succeed. Having a strong work ethic has led me to build successful real estate companies, has led me to my hit TV show, and has provided a wonderful life for me and my family. Live hard, play hard has always been my motto. Along the way, I've had many different obstacles. There have been ups and downs, from ADHD as a kid to cancer that was diagnosed by a flip-or-flop fan, which actually led to a second cancer diagnosis. The experience of dealing with cancer treatment made me realize that nothing's more important than my family. I also made a commitment that one day when I was in a position to assist others, I would do so. I feel that my purpose is to give back, lend a hand, and really help others. And that is exactly why I'm here today. This is my Pick Me Up project.
Hey everybody, Tariq here, and I'm currently in my Sprinter van. We are headed to Santa Barbara to meet with my first pick-me-up, and her name is Anna. We found out about Anna because her sister Emily sent us an email kind of letting us know she's going through a rough patch in her life. So, we're here today to put a smile on her face and have some fun. After a really long drive, we just got to Santa Barbara and we made a stop at the Humane Society, which is actually one of the locations that I'll be taking Anna to today. In about 5 minutes, we're going to be showing up and it's a surprise, and she has no idea that I'm coming. I'm going to be giving her sister Emily a call on FaceTime to let her know that we're on our way. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. We're about 5 minutes away from meeting with your sister.
Oh, wait. Okay, like, first of all, this is just the coolest FaceTime call ever. I'm in shock. Like, I can't believe that number one, that you picked Anna, and that you're 5 minutes away. That's insane. She's always been the type of person who has struggled a little bit in school, and so, like, something that would generally take me maybe, like, 15 minutes takes her, like, an hour more, and so she really worked hard. A lot of times I remember I'd call her and she would be forgoing social activities to, stay at home and study. She was really, really dedicated.
So I'm going to head out of here to go see Anna right now. It's her birthday. Alright, where's the birthday girl?
Here. Oh!
Hey everybody, what's going on? Your sister Emily reached out to me, and she kind of explained some different things to me and said you were kind of going through a difficult time, and she wanted to reach out and help you out. But before we get started, let's get on. She can explain what's going on
in your life, and it's gonna make me cry. It was so hard to watch you struggle like that, because I was so proud of you, and I really wanted you to understand how awesome you are and how many strengths you have, and that everything's gonna be fine.
So that's why I'm here, and I know it's your birthday, so I said, hey, let's get together and make a birthday lunch. And so we're going to do that, and then later on, I have some big surprises for you. We're going to go do some fun stuff together.
Anna struggled her whole life with school and everything. Her sisters had no problem. So, and their sisters always had a path. Anna has no path right now.
All right, so we have the first big surprise of the day. We have our good friend Michael on the phone. So he's going to say a few words to you. Hey, buddy. I'm fantastic. Let me get this lovely young lady on the phone.
So I hear you like music.
I do like music a lot.
And then you want to get into the music business, or you want to get into the music industry.
If I could, yes. Great.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, it looks like Tarek has made one of your, maybe possibly your wishes come true.
Well, you never know.
So here's what we're thinking. So I am currently producing a live music show that is going to be staged at the famous club in LA called One Oak in the spring of 2018. And we're going to be working on it for the next couple of months. Part of what we're going to be working on is actually creating the music and the choreography and the staging for the show. And how would you like to come and spend time interning with us, specifically with me and Sean Patrick Murray, who's the producer and the star of the show. And you get to do that here in Hollywood, California.
That'd be amazing.
And you're going to be peeing on a TV show.
Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, Anna, so the show is based on 8 young people that are pursuing fame and fortune in the pop industry. And it's the stories of their lives. And that's what we're actually going to be staging for the live show. And while we do that, we're actually documenting their life. But the part that you're going to be in on is actually working with us on the music and the staging of the actual live show. So, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Look forward to seeing you in person.
I
And
do too.
hopefully you'll get an inside look on how a music composition show works.
That's incredible. Thank you so
So the
much.
question is, are you ready for Hollywood?
Hopefully, yes.
That's a 100% yes.
Oh, yeah.
You're ready.
So much.
So what's going to be fun about today is we're doing 2 fun things. One of them, I'm going to have so much fun with you. The other one, I'm terrified of. And you're going to find out.
Am I going to be terrified?
No, you're not. You're taking me out of my comfort zone. Me and Anna are here at location number 1. She has no idea where we're at because we're blackout blinds. Are you ready for your first stop?
Yes.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Perfect. Ladies first.
Hi.
So this
Nice to meet you.
is Claire with the Humane Society. So I know you like animals, so we came here today. There was a whole bunch of animals that were rescued from the Santa Barbara fires, as well as how many dogs were shipped from Houston, Texas?
We took 22 dogs from Texas during the hurricane.
Do you see it?
So we actually have an interesting problem. We have trouble keeping enough animals in our shelter because they get adopted so quickly.
That's good.
So we pull dogs from other shelters, Downey, Long Beach, Fresno, where these 2 are from.
The thing I'm working on, obviously, it's called the Pick Me Up Project. And we've had a great day. But ultimately, it's about helping people that are going through a hard time, that might need some inspiration, motivation, support. In that weird age. So for me, personally, the worst time of my life is when I was, well, one of the worst times, a couple of these, It was when I was 20 years old. I was going to college and I was just getting into real estate, and I was completely lost on what I wanted to do with myself. I had no direction, and it got to the point where I was actually feeling depressed. I stopped being active. I started eating a lot more. I just stopped doing all the things I love to do, because it's amazing how the mental state can affect your physical body. One thing about life, if you just turned 24 yesterday, don't rush it. Like, don't worry about tomorrow as much as today. Because what I've learned through all these experiences that I've been through, major emotional problems, hormonal problems, that you have to live for the moment. So what I try to do every morning is wake up and tell myself that I am a strong person, that I can do this and I will do this. And like you, I have absolutely doubted myself, and that's a normal part of life. And I would just say that the big thing is just to stay positive and really, really don't worry so much about tomorrow.
Anna, I think that you have so much that you have in front of you, and there's so many things that can happen from this day forward.
Anna, I love you with my whole heart. You're my soul. You can do whatever you want to do. Do not give up. Take all the opportunities you can.
We've had a long, fun, emotional day, so now we're going to get pampered. So your sister tells me you love foot massages? Okay, so I hate when people touch my feet. But this is for you, so we're going to go do this. Can I keep my boots on while they do it? Or? No. No? Okay. I'm just not used to people touching my feet. It's like not my thing, but you know, it's all about expanding our horizons and trying new things and putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation. So tell me, at this exact moment right now, do you feel happy and positive? Do you feel happy and positive?
Over the moon, happy and positive.
Over the moon. I'm just really thinking about you and interacting with you. I think you have a huge heart, huge mind, and I really think you can accomplish anything. I think you just really need to get out there. I'm for real, I'm available to you. So if you ever want to talk to me or call me or FaceTime me or anything, just let me know. And on top of getting out there, getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of the bubble, meeting new people, all of that, I want you to set some goals. I know we tried to talk about them earlier, but let's really identify some goals beyond the not knowing where you want to go, because we are going to start looking for something.
Thank you, Emily. It was very unexpected. Very incredible, and you are our best sister. No. Thank you a lot.